Good evening. I'd like to welcome you to our 2018 promotion and graduation ceremony. I know you're all very excited. Please remain seated and turn your attention towards our center aisle as our promotees and graduates enter. Thank you, promotees. If you are sitting in the back on the sides and can move forward to make room for our students, we would appreciate it. Please remain seated as we welcome our graduates, the class of 2018. Thank you. Now, as is our tradition, I'd like to welcome our kindergarten students, led by Mrs. Van Vliet and Ms. Marin and Mr. Crow, to award our graduates with their leis. How about a hand for those kindergarten students? Thank you, kindergarten. At this time, I'd like to welcome the graduates to take their seats on the stage. You can keep clapping if you'd like. And at this time, I would like to introduce to you Ms. Chloe Sweeney.
Hi, my name is Chloe Sweeney, and I have been a student at Palm Valley School since the 9th grade. And in the fall, I will be attending the University of Pennsylvania. At this time, can we please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem sung by the select choir under the direction of Mr. Craig Gons.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Mr. Gons, and our incredible select choir. How wonderful. At this time, I would like to introduce our Chair Emerita of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Gail Cosin.
Thank you, Mrs. Rice. On behalf of the Palm Valley School Board of Trustees, I would like to welcome you to our graduation and promotion ceremony. I would particularly like to welcome our rising middle school students and our rising upper school students, and especially the Palm Valley School senior class of 2018. Tonight is a very special night. Our seniors are graduating and going on to their new beginnings. I will also be going on to a new beginning. For the last 6 years, I have had the honor and privilege to serve as the chairwoman of the Palm Valley School Board of Trustees. Tonight will be the last time that I will be fulfilling that role. Thus, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to our new chair, Jason Husky. Jason, in partnership with Susan Rice, our head of school, and my fellow trustees, will begin writing the next chapter in the story of Palm Valley School. When my family began at Palm Valley School, my oldest was in preschool, and my youngest son was less than a year old. They both graduated as lifers, like two of our seniors will today. After completing his freshman year at college, my younger son is spending his summer living the Palm Valley mission of achieving excellence and contributing to our global society by providing life-changing services for homeless and high-risk youth in Boston. In addition to living our mission, my oldest son is living the Palm Valley value of responsibility to self and others as he works this summer with a diverse group of young men and women in New Mexico and will soon be starting medical school. My husband, Brian Kosin, who you will hear from later tonight, is contributing to our global society as he instills lessons of leadership to our youth and travels to the Middle East later this summer. I would like to take this time to especially thank him for supporting and encouraging me these past 6 years. Thank you, Brian. As you can see, our family, even now, lives and breathes the mission and values of Palm Valley School. Thank you, Mrs. Rice, administrators, faculty, and staff for the positive difference that you have made in my family's life and the lives of all of our students. Palm Valley School graduating class of 2018, you have reached a milestone. But before you leave here to begin the next phase in your education, let's look back at an earlier beginning. Think back to your first morning at Palm Valley School. For two of you, it was when you started preschool or pre-K. For others of you, it was in the 9th grade or even this past September. Perhaps you were a little scared, a little anxious. And now look at you. You are surrounded by friends, and thanks to Palm Valley School, you are confidently facing the beginning of college. How the heck did this happen? Well, I can tell you, it happened because of the support of your classmates, teachers, coaches, administrators, and your head of school. Your confidence grew, and it was not because you succeeded at everything you did, but because with the help of others, you were not afraid to fail. And if you did fail, whether it was on a test or on a cross-country trail or in a musical performance, you got up and you tried again. And if you failed again, you got up and tried again and again and again until you succeeded. It was not just successes, but not being afraid to fail and your own grit and determination that has brought you to this point. In college, as in life, you may fail or be overly challenged at times, but it is your perseverance, letting others help you, and hard work that will allow you to not only succeed, but to thrive. These were values you learned at Palm Valley School. Few good things come easy in life, and when the going gets tough, many will take the easy way out. And that easy way is often the hard way and wrong. I hope that you will all rise to the challenge, be true to your values, and never, ever take the easy way out. The alternative rock band, Semisonic, best known for their song Closing Time. Us parents may remember that since it was originally released back in 1998. Well, 20 years from that day, it has now become a very popular song amongst our high school students and our college students. And while it is often played in fraternity basements or in mod common rooms as a signal that the party is over, it is appropriate to examine the lyrics tonight as our seniors graduate and start their new beginnings. For those of you who don't remember, the song begins with closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. But perhaps most poignant for tonight is the final line in the song. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. So Palm Valley class of 2018, after you have received your diplomas and we have turned the lights on and let you out into the world, please remember that Palm Valley School was a very important part of your beginning. And look back at your time here with pride as you take the many lessons that you have internalized here to start your new beginning. Be bold, be smart, be brave, and above all else, be true. Congratulations to the Palm Valley School class of 2018. Thank you.
Thank you, Gail, and congratulations again to our new chair, Mr. Jason Husky. I would just love to say thank you so much, Gail, for your service and your time. And it's with gratitude that I stand here tonight to congratulate these young people here on the stage. All of our students being promoted, our 5th and 8th graders who are moving up to a new division, and our graduates, the class of 2018, who are embarking on an important new chapter in their lives. Congratulations to you all. Absolutely. Additionally, I want to congratulate all the parents and family members in attendance tonight. You are your child's first teachers, the ones who set the tone for their quest for learning, the ones who help them craft and create these first dreams and aspirations. You are the ones who are there through the struggles behind the scenes to make the stage here tonight, and in many cases will be for many, many more years to come. You are their moral compass and guide. Thank you. And lastly, I want to congratulate our faculty and staff for their work with these incredible students. Your passion in learning, your belief in each and every one of these kids up here, and your time, energy, and efforts have helped shape who they are tonight and who they will be tomorrow. So thank you. Our community at Palm Valley is such a strong one. The community extends beyond the walls of our school buildings and into the homes of our families and our faculty. It creeps into the community through the organizations we partner with for our service learning and the service providers that come to our campus to partner with our students and with our faculty. It connects with our board of trustees, who are not always parents, but sometimes community members and even alumni. We are strong because of this diverse and committed community, and because of the way we all contribute to a common goal in raising and educating strong students who embody and promote the mission and values of our great school. Each and every one of you in this room, from students to teachers, alumni and parents, community members, and more, are an integral part of that. For those of you that know me, you know that I am often inspired by poems and quotes. My office is filled with them. And I usually write my Monday notes by starting off with one as an inspiration. So tonight, I will read you a short excerpt from one of my favorite writers that speaks to the importance of having a community like ours that we can count on and that our students can learn from. This is the first excerpt from Alone by Maya Angelou. Lying, thinking last night, how to find my soul a home, where water is not thirsty and bread loaf is not stone. I came up with one thing, and I don't believe I'm wrong, that nobody, but nobody, can make it out here alone. Alone, all alone, nobody but nobody can make it out here alone. So now I turn to our graduates who are here to celebrate, and we are to send off into the world. Whether you are a lifer at Palm Valley, attended Marywood, or came to us from somewhere else altogether, you all began your educational journey to this moment in time somewhere. When you began in school, you were not alone. You were joined by many others along the way. Some of those important people are here tonight in the audience to support you: classmates, parents, grandparents, teachers, friends, and others. So as it is our tradition, now is the time that we hearken back to the beginning of your journey, way back when. We remember one of your favorite parts of school as younger children, recess. You began your Palm Valley journey as students, and you will end it tonight as graduates. So let us take our last recess together now as students. So this is just for the graduates, just for our 2018 graduates. So as the bell rings for recess to begin, the music will play and the lights will come up, and I invite all of our graduates to work their way into the audience. Find each of the people that made sure you were not alone in your journey to this point in time. Your family, your friends, your teachers, your classmates, and thank them. Graduates, you've made it to this moment, and as Maya Angelou says in her poem, nobody but nobody can make it out here alone. So find those people who accompanied you on your journey and tell them how grateful you are for the part they've played and the difference they've made in your community, in our community. Give a hug, a high five, look them in the eye, and tell them you love them, whatever you feel is right. So again, when the music plays, when the bell rings, you're going to come back to your seats. So here we have recess.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
for the world we're gonna make.
Mrs. Steinman has a box of tissues if you need it. It's always my favorite part. Thank you so much. Graduates, I know that you have a room full of community who are incredibly proud and honored to have been part of your journey or to even watch it unfold, so thank you. The song that just played is called A Million Dreams, and it's from a recent movie musical called The Greatest Showman, about the life and journey of P.T. Barnum. In addition to being a bit of a poems and quotes junkie, I also happen to have a great love for musical theater. The last two lines of the song that repeat I feel are particularly pertinent, and it's why I chose it. The last two lines of the chorus: a million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Every student sitting on this stage tonight has their own hopes and dreams waiting to come to life. To be here with these students on stage and to see them pass on to the next phase of their lives is inspirational, to say the very least. The greatest achievement that we could ever hope for as a school community is to be able to grant our students the tools to make these hopes and dreams a reality, whatever they may be. For you graduates, the next stop on your journey is what you will learn and experience in the colleges and universities you will attend next year, as beautifully displayed up top. I always love to see your handiwork. Very fun. It's a great list. And as you enter the collegiate world, you will also be looking towards and preparing for entry into the professional world. However, that will not be the same job market and professional world that we currently know. Change is all around us. And in education circles, both in K-12 and collegiate worlds, we talk a lot about the challenges that we as educators face in preparing students for the workforce and for life. Between technology and the evolving societal needs, many industries and jobs are changing so rapidly, we struggle to predict exactly what the world will look like in the future. So we as educators do our best to prepare students for the path that lies ahead, despite it being unpredictable and largely unknown. We focus on what educators refer to as 21st century skills. We know that these skills, along with content area, math, science, all of the basics, are among those that employers are going to want and that are going to serve our students well, regardless of what the job market looks like. Communication, learning to collaborate, creativity, critical thinking, and cultural competence are among them. My hope for you, graduates and promotees tonight, is that you've gained and honed these skills and more in your time with us at Palm Valley. Through the classes you've taken, the clubs and programs you participate in, and the many experiences you've had with friends, classmates, teachers, and all the constituencies of our community. And as you enter into next school year or you head off to college, you are also going to encounter many new people that will bring with them new ideas and new perspectives. So I want you to remember two things as you leave here tonight: that none of us can make it alone. Alone, all alone, nobody but nobody can make it out here alone. You have a room full of people here tonight that support you and want to see you succeed, many of whom you can continue to call on when you need them and as you move into the next chapter of your life. You will also meet many others on your journey ahead to seek out your dreams. So use those 21st century skills that you've gained to connect, to communicate, to collaborate. Strive to be more culturally competent and use that creativity that I know each of you have. Learn what others have to offer you and what you can offer them, but also be someone that reaches out to find others to connect with. The second thing is to remember that the world needs you and your dreams. 1,000,000 dreams is all it's going to take. 1,000,000 dreams for the world we're going to make. Your dreams matter. Whether you're a 5th grader on this stage, an 8th grader on this stage, or graduating and going off to college, your dreams matter. They are what is going to make the world a better place tomorrow. Your dreams, and those of students graduating today and this week across our great nation, are the 1,000,000 dreams that we need and we are all counting on. We are already so proud of you. We wish you all the very best, and as you leave this stage tonight and enter into the next phase of your life, whatever it may be, please know that we know you're going to make your dreams a reality. Thank you. And at this time, I'd like to ask Miss Sydney Scheck to come forward.
Hello, my name is Sydney Scheck, and I've been a student at Palm Valley School since the 6th grade, and in the fall, I will be attending Ithaca College. It is my pleasure to introduce Miss Francine Fisher, head of the lower school.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce the 5th grade class being promoted to middle school. Benjamin Dale Amodio. Abigail Daniel Asefa. Jack Benton Bartholomew Young. Cole Cash Carter. Jade Grace De Jesus. Nathan Xander Hubert. Lily Reese Jones. Zachary Kasmus. Kyle Robert Knight. Nathan Fitzer Levitt. Jordan Roslyn Levy. Busay Ozturk. Catherine Claire Pete Paduano. August Arnie Perthus. Jake Mazer Presser. Miles Spooner Rotman. Bryn Christine Shee. Grace Anne Marie Tadevik. Jamie Christian Thompson. Bianca Sansure Torres. Mickey Tracy. Vanessa Aurelia Vega. Cindy Wang. And Hayden Warner. Congratulations. And now it is my extreme pleasure to introduce our 5th grade speaker, Miss Lily Jones.
Hello, my name is Lily Jones. I would like to start by sharing a quote by Walt Disney. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. I started school at Palm Valley in the fall of 2009 when I was 2 years old. I have loved all my years at the school and have made many great friends. When I started preschool, I was super excited and curious what it was all about, but I wasn't sure what to expect. The teachers quickly helped me feel comfortable, and then I was so excited to start preschool. We read stories, sang songs, and painted in the style of Monet. The teachers always made everything so fun and engaging. When transitioning from preschool to kindergarten, I was excited but nervous about moving to lower school. The teachers made the transition terrific. They helped me develop great study habits and encouraged me to become more independent. My kindergarten teacher helped spark my interest in reading. I still adore reading to this day. She really opened a new door for me. The small class sizes at Palm Valley have helped me progress in my learning. The individualized attention that comes with small classes helps us realize our potential as students. All the teachers are so caring and so dedicated to their students. We also learn about global citizenship and being respectful to others. The lower school now has a peaceful on its grounds to remind us that we are all equal. This year, I have made so many great memories in 5th grade. A very memorable project this year in 5th grade was when we made 3D models of battles from the American Revolutionary War. We made videos learning how to use a green screen and our always fun yet challenging technology classes with Mr. Kissling. This year, our 5th grade class also went on a field trip to Astro Camp for 2 nights. It was so much fun. We learned about many aspects of science and enjoyed getting to know each other better. Palm Valley engages, challenges, and encourages me daily in my learning. It has led me to try new things and new paths. Miss Fisher and all my teachers are so phenomenal, and I am so grateful for them. Thanks also to Mrs. Rice, the administration, Board of Trustees, parents, and fellow students. My classmates and I are so curious and excited for 6th grade. Dear past, we thank you for all the lessons. Dear future, the class of 2025 is now ready.
Well, thank you, Lily. I'm glad I got to go before you. That's quite a hard act to follow. Great speech. At this time, I would like to bring up to the podium Megan Jefferson and Peter Cadle.
Hi, my name is Megan Jefferson. I've been a student at Palm Valley School since preschool, and in the fall, I will be attending Chapman University.
Good evening. My name is Peter Cadle. I've been attending Palm Valley since the 10th grade, and I will be going to Virginia Tech as a member of the Corps of Cadets. Now we would like to introduce Mr. Brooks.
Mr. Brooks, our head of middle school.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. It is my pleasure now to present the promotion of our 8th grade class, the future class of 2022. Very exciting. Courtney Jean Capetz. Elijah Mateo Cuevas. Sophia Darawal. Jessica Michaela Denier. Sarah Nicole Habibipur. Quinn Hunter. Kanan May Levy. Joshua John Mackay. Peter James Morales. Makala Lay Pete. Ileana Redding. Dominic Ronald Rustino. Henry Arthur Swenning. Kaya Isabella Treese. Now, I have the privilege of welcoming our 8th grade speaker, Dominic Rustino.
Thank you, Mr. Brooks. Good evening to Mrs. Rice, all of the wonderful teachers and staff, to parents, family members, friends, and of course, my fellow peers in the graduating class. My name is Dominic Rustino, and it is such an honor to have the great privilege of speaking at our graduation. Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." And guess what? We're done. Well, until the summer ends. But hey, middle school definitely felt like an impossible journey most of the time. Looking back, when we first entered 6th grade, it was like stumbling into a new territory. But at Palm Valley, we had an advantage because most of us have known each other for years. 7th grade was much more familiar, but we still had many new opportunities to learn. When entering 8th grade, we felt like the leaders of the middle school. But as the year progressed, our objective became preparing for our first year of high school. We have learned so many valuable lessons and created countless memories together. During our middle school years, we have all experienced moments that have made us closer, like exciting school trips, inside jokes, agreements or disagreements that have strengthened our friendships, and fun, though sometimes uncomfortable, school dances. Today is a great occasion where we get to celebrate all of our achievements and successes. Today, our parents are very, very proud of us and have high hopes for our future. Today would be a good day to ask them for money. But seriously, thank your parents for everything they have done for you, because as much as this is your achievement, this is their achievement too. Having said that, we also need to give credit to all of our remarkable teachers for the knowledge they have given us inside the classroom and the life lessons they have taught us that will help us outside the classroom. These teachers have been by our sides, pushing us to reach our goals and achieve more than we ever could by ourselves. As we graduate from middle school, let's commit to making our high school years even greater. Remember that practice makes better because no one is perfect. You don't always have to follow the crowd. And I know this sounds cliche, but it's okay to make mistakes and always be yourself. And as a wise old Jedi Master once said, do or do not, there is no try. Thanks, Yoda. So congratulations to all of my fellow graduates, our parents, our teachers, and everyone else who helped us get here today. The memories we have created together in middle school can never be erased. And now we are more than ready for the next chapter of our lives. We got this, class of 2022. Thank you.
Just when I think I couldn't be prouder of these kids, they work in a Yoda quote. Well played, Dom, well played. Now I would like to ask Machi Iwata and Jordan Dinnerman to come to the podium.
Hello, my name is Machi Iwata, and in the fall, I will be attending the University of Minnesota Morris.
Good evening. My name is Jordan Dinnerman, and I have attended Palm Valley School since the 11th grade. In the fall, I will be attending Brandeis University. It is our honor to introduce Mr. Brian Kosen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, administration, students, trustees, and my wife who's worked real hard. It is my honor to present the Lions Club Citizenship Award to 2 deserving 8th graders and a scholarship award to 2 deserving members of this year's graduating senior class. I've had the honor to be presenting these awards since the 8th grade class was born. The Palm Valley Lions Club was founded over 75 years ago in order to provide service to our community as well as distribute funds to worthwhile causes. While the primary cause of the Lions Club is site conservation, the Palm Springs Lions Club views youth education, particularly in citizenship, as a priority. For this reason, we have been awarding citizenship awards to 2 8th graders at Palm Valley for many years. This year's 8th grade citizenship award winners are Elijah Cuevas and Courtney Kavitz. The Lions Club is also awarding scholarships to graduating seniors to help them with the cost of college. The Lions Club feels the Palm Valley School is particularly deserving of these scholarships due to the example they set to other schools in the area of community service. We are proud that there's an active Leo Club established in our high school whose sole purpose is to encourage our students to help with service projects in our community. The Palm Springs Lions Club is very proud of this school. The winners of the Palm Valley Senior Class Lions Club Citizenship Awards and $500 scholarships go to Megan Jefferson and Cameron Cronin.
Thank you, Mr. Kosen. At this time, I would like to ask Jordan King to come to the podium.
Hi, my name is Jordan King, and I have been attending Palm Valley School since the 9th grade, and in the fall, I will be attending Arizona State University. It is my pleasure to introduce Miss Manny Muley, who will be presenting the Upper School Faculty Award.
It's not quite technical difficulties, but one moment, please. Thank you. You are welcome.
The Faculty Award is given to the upper school student who, in the judgment of the faculty, deserves recognition for special achievement or noteworthy contribution to the life of the school. For his exceptional enthusiasm, his uplifting good spirits, his leadership by example, and his alacrity in all aspects of school life, this year's winner is Peter Cadle.
And now I would like to ask Linda Gao and Joseph Bullock to come to the podium.
Hi, my name is Linda Gao. I've been a student at Palm Valley School since the 11th grade, and in the fall I'm attending Art Center College of Design.
Hello there. My name is Joseph Bullock, and I've been attending Palm Valley School since the 6th grade. And in the fall, I will be attending Arizona State University. It is our pleasure to introduce Mrs. Gail Kosen, who will present the Board of Trustees Award.
The Board of Trustees Award is given each year to the 8th grader with the highest cumulative grade point average over all 3 years, and the graduating senior with the highest cumulative grade point average over all 4 years. In addition, it has been our tradition to present the graduating senior with the second highest cumulative grade point average, the Salutatorian Award. The 8th grade winner this year is Sarah Habibipur. The 12th grade salutatorian this year is Megan Jefferson. The 12th grade valedictorian this year is Chloe Sweeney. Thank you.
And now I would like to invite Zoe Chen and CJ Chaffins to the podium.
Good evening. My name is Zoe Chen.
I've been attending to Palm Valley School since the 9th grade, and in the fall I'm attending to the Stony Brook University.
Good evening. My name is CJ Chaffins, and I've been at Palm Valley School since preschool. And in the fall, and in the fall, I will be attending Cal State University, San Bernardino. I have the pleasure of introducing Ms. Francine Fisher, who will present the Lower School Phoenix Award.
I've known CJ since he was born. The Lower School Phoenix Award is given to the student in the lower school who best exemplifies the ideals and purposes of the school. It's my pleasure to say that this year's winner is Miss Bianca Torres.
And now I would like to invite Aiden Bosworth and Cameron Cronin to the podium.
Hello, my name is Aiden Bosworth, and in the fall I will be attending the University of California, Riverside.
Good evening, my name is Cameron Cronin. I've been a student at Palm Valley School since the 9th grade, and in the fall I will be attending Humboldt State University. We would like to introduce Mr. Joshua Brooks, who will present the Middle School Phoenix Award.
The Middle School Phoenix Award is given to the student in the middle school who best exemplifies the ideals and purposes of the school. The winner this year is Sarah Habibipur.
Next, I would like to invite Miss Matilda Green to the podium.
Hello, my name is Matilda Green, and I've been attending Palm Valley School since the 10th grade. In the fall, I'll be taking a gap year in London. I would now like to welcome Miss Andy Steinman to the stage to present the Upper School Phoenix Award. The Upper School Phoenix Award is given to the upper school student who best represents the ideas, purposes, and values of the Palm Valley School by responsibility, leadership, hard work, helpfulness to others, scholarship and diligence in studies, and willing participation in the whole life of the school. It is my pleasure to give this award tonight to Miss Amanda Lawley.
Next, I would like to invite Jackson Dean to the podium. There he is.
My name is Jackson Dean. On behalf of our advisor, Susie Zatchik, I am here representing the California Scholarship Federation. As such, I'd like to briefly explain to you the significance of the seal bearers, the 6 seniors who are wearing gold tassels and stoles. and would ask that they would come to the front of the stage for recognition as I call their name. Joseph Bolek. Jordan King. Jordan Dinnerman. Sydney Scheck. Megan Jefferson. And Chloe Sweeney. The California Scholarship Federation, known as the CSF, is a statewide organization whose purpose since 1921 has been to recognize students who have demonstrated outstanding academic development and achievement. Qualifying for membership is on a semester basis following a point system which requires A's and B's in the most difficult classes, as well as to perform community service work. To become a seal bearer, students must qualify for 4 semesters during their last 3 years of high school, including 1 semester of their senior year. At graduation, seal bearers receive a special seal on their diploma, a certificate, pin, and a gold sash and gold tassels to be worn at the ceremony. Congratulations, seal bearers.
Thank you, Jackson, and also thank you to Susie Zacek for her hard work and dedication to having this program at our school and to doing all the things that she does for our students. And now it is with great pleasure that I give the Head of School Award for Leadership to a student who exemplifies extraordinary leadership. This person was our ASB president, and she shows leadership in just about everything she does, so Chloe Sweeney. And now it is also a great pleasure for me to call up 2 special students, and I'm going to ask them to stand right here, Megan Jefferson and CJ Chaffins. I would just like to read, we have 2 Kindergarten Lifers Awards that I'm about to give. And my favorite part of these, well, not only the dedication and long-term commitment that you guys have shown in being here, but my favorite part of these is seeing their little pictures from the yearbook of when they started and their graduating senior picture, and it's darling. So ask them to show it to you. Both of them are just cute as a button. You can't even believe it. So our Kindergarten Lifers Award, this is to certify that you have demonstrated for 13 years of education the values of academic, artistic, and athletic growth, trust, respect, and partnership, diversity, and responsibility to self and others. On this 7th day of June, 2018, we celebrate the achievement of excellence and future contributions to our global society. Congratulations. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce Ms. Andy Steinman, head of the upper school. I take that back. As Ms. Kosen said, it's okay to fail sometimes. So, at this time, I would like to have the lights come up and for all of our banner carriers to take their places along the front of the stage. While they're getting lined up, I'll explain to those of you that don't know this wonderful tradition. This is the part of our ceremony that signifies not only our promotees in 5th grade and 8th grade moving up to the next grade and our graduates heading off, but this is the passing, the literal and figurative passing of the banner to the incoming students to the next grade up. So they're all being promoted to the next grade. It starts with our pre-K and moves down to what are currently our preschool, moving up to pre-K, all the way through seniors. And my favorite part of this is, if you're a parent, you can look up here and you can see and remember where your child was, where they started, where they began, if you're a grandparent. And it's really wonderful to see them grow and change into these awesome graduates. Are we ready, guys? Almost. Good work. All right, so here we go. Pre-K students, would you please pass your banner to the preschool? Congratulations, guys. You're now in pre-K. And I invite all of you to join us tomorrow morning in the gymnasium, where we will be holding our first pre-K graduation before our awards assembly. So please join us for that cuteness. All right, kindergarten, are you ready? Pass your banner to our pre-K students. Congratulations, pre-K, you're now in kindergarten. First graders, will you please pass your banner? Congratulations, kinders, you're now in first grade. Second grade, will you please pass your banner? Congratulations, first graders, you're now second graders. Third grade, will you pass your banner? Congratulations, second graders, you're now third graders. Fourth grade, will you pass your banner? Congratulations, third graders, you're now fourth graders. Where are we at? Fifth grade, will you pass your banner? Congratulations, guys, you're in fifth grade. Sixth grade, will you please pass your banner? Fifth graders, welcome to middle school. Seventh grade, will you please pass your banner? Congratulations, sixth graders, you're no longer the youngest kids in middle school. Eighth graders, will you please pass your banner? Congratulations, guys, you're the big dogs now. A lot of responsibility. All right, ninth graders, will you please pass your banner? Welcome to high school, guys. Sophomores, will you please pass your banner? Congratulations, guys, you made it through freshman year. Juniors, will you please pass your banner? Yes, hooray! Congratulations, guys, you're in 11th grade. And graduates, class of 2018, please pass your banner. Congratulations to our new senior class of 2019. All right, folks, so banner carriers, if you could take those new banners back to your spots. You came to this event tonight in one grade and you're gonna leave in another grade. And so we'll have you bring them back out later. So go ahead and take your seats. Take your new banners with you, please, and hang on to them because you'll need them at the end. And now it is with great pleasure that I welcome our incredible select choir of talented students in middle school and high school under the direction of Mr. Craig Gons, and they will be performing Fly Away Home by Pink Zebra. Beautiful. And now I will introduce Ms. Andy Steinman, the head of Upper School.
It is my most sincere pleasure to introduce tonight's 2018 valedictorian and class speaker, Chloe Sweeney.
Good evening, everyone. When I first toured Palm Valley, I was told that all the students would become like family, but I immediately took that as another marketing ploy. Although our class has changed and shifted since my freshman year, I am so proud of the unity that we have achieved. When I think back on senior year, my fondest memory was our grad night at Disneyland. Our entire class went around California Adventure, yelling, screaming, and dancing for hours. At a time when we could have all splintered off, we chose to share that special night together. This example embodies the brotherhood that has prevailed in the class of 2018. After today, we will all be in different states, on different coasts, and even in different countries. But I know we won't forget the bond that has been forged between us. Whether or not you have loved your time in the desert or can't wait to leave, I believe there are valuable lessons to be learned from the natural landscape that surrounds us. On my way to school every morning, I gaze up at Mount San Jacinto. The sheer steepness of the mountain slopes that surround our little valley are striking. As I gaze up at the highest peaks, I think of all the boulders and earth colliding and climbing for millions of years. Their persistence has formed the magnificent mountains we see today. The rocks that climb toward the sun remind me of the goals we are trying to reach as we climb up and up from one dream to the next. They challenge us not to be content with what we have accomplished, but continually strive for new heights. As we stand on the summit of high school, it is important to look back on those who have helped us get here. Thank you to the teachers who went above and beyond, coming early and staying late to help us improve as scholars and individuals. And thank you to the families and friends who have been our cheerleaders, never doubting for a second our ability to make our dreams come to fruition. Driving into the desert, you are welcomed by the iconic rows of windmills. Living here, you become very familiar with the gusty winds that blow through the turbines. These are not gentle breezes, but howling gales that shift and shape the sand they carry. The wind reminds us that life is always changing and evolving. It teaches us that we must not become too comfortable in our normality, and that we are not in control of the direction our lives move in. Embracing the gusts of life allows us to not fear what lies ahead and acknowledge the beauty of the ever-changing sands. Isaiah 43:19 says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert." The most beautiful thing I have witnessed in this barren landscape is the sprouting of wildflowers after a particularly rainy season. The yellow and purple blooms are evidence that out of the bleakest and most desolate situations, hope can blossom. We need to endure the drought and heat in order to see the beauty and purpose behind our affliction. As some of you may know, I was diagnosed with chronic Lyme disease in my junior year. This illness left me in a wheelchair with constant pain and insecurities about my future. During this time, you all were my wildflowers. Thank you for giving me the hope that I could overcome and for making me feel loved and valued despite my limitations. I could not be more grateful for all of you and for Palm Valley School for giving me the strength to persevere and make it here today. The desert and the people in it have prepared us to be successful as we leave its sanctuary. I know that we will all continue to climb our mountains accept uncertainty, and find hope on the hottest days. Thank you, and congratulations to the Palm Valley School Class of 2018.
That was incredible, Chloe. Thank you. It is my pleasure now to introduce and welcome back to the podium again Ms. Gail Kosen and Ms. Andy Steinman, who will present the grade 12 graduation diplomas.
Never set your script down. Okay. It's my pleasure to introduce each of this year's graduates. Joseph Robert Bolek. Aiden James Bosworth. Christopher Jake Chaffins. Zoe Chen. Cameron Sean Cronin. Jordan Alejandro Dinnerman. Linda Gao. Matilda Flora Green. Machi Iwata. Megan Joanne Jefferson. Peter Nicholas Cadle. Jordan Alexander King. Sydney Alexandra Sheck. Chloe Pauline Sweeney. Congratulations, seniors. I'm sorry. Congratulations, graduates.
They're still seniors until this very moment. Seniors, please stand. With your right hand, please. We're going to together move our tassels from right to left, and then I will present you, and you may throw them if you like. So here we go, from right to left, seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the class of 2018. Congratulations, graduates. All right, you're not quite done yet, guys, so. At this time, I would like to call up two of our former students, alumni, Alexandra Palmer from the class of 2003, if you could just come and stand down here, and Max Muley from the class of 2016. They will be bringing with them our alumni banner. Can we have the house lights up as well, please? Graduates, would you please join them on the floor? And we are going to begin our processional out, starting with alumni, and then our new seniors are going to join them. Ladies and gentlemen, the class